Hello Libra, getting ready to do your reading here. I'm Steve. This is Steve's Love Tarot with a brand new channel. These are general readings. This is your tarot love reading for February 2021. These are general readings. It may or may not resonate with you. I read the cards intuitively. I read the energy around the cards, and the cards tell me a story, and I tell that story back to you. So hopefully it resonates with you. I promise, it's a brand new channel. I promise I'll get better at talking on video as we go. I'm still getting the hang of it. But cards I can definitely handle. If you like this reading, if you like this channel, if you like me, I don't know, please like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it. We've got some big plans for this channel. I plan to do monthly sign readings as like this one. And peppered in a couple of times a week, we'll do some random love readings, just timeless love readings. You read the title, it works for you, it's something that resonates, then it's definitely for you. You were supposed to find it. So we'll have a lot of great things, a lot of updates and things like that. So even if you don't like me, please subscribe. I promise I'll get better on video. So here we go, Libra. Let's see what's going on for Libra, February 2021. In the love arena. I'm going to pull a card for your, as I shuffle here, I'm going to pull a card for your person's energy. I'm going to pull a card for the energy around how they feel. I'm going to pull a card for how they feel about you. I'm going to pull a card for advice and actions that can be taken on by either side, the universe's recommendations. And I'm going to pull a final outcome card. And I'm going to clarify the whole thing. Afterward to make sure that we get a clear picture here. All right, that's the end of the shuffling. Let's cut the deck and let's play some cards for Libra, February 2021. All right, here we go. Your person's energy around your person. The Chariot. The Chariot. A little sound when a card pops up. How your person feels. This in general, the Six of Pentacles. How your person feels about you, the Hanged Man. The advice or actions that can be taken, the Two of Wands. And the final outcome, the Four of Pentacles. Now I like to read a general vibe of the cards. I'll go through each card and then of course we'll clarify, but I can pull an energy off of the cards as a whole. As a whole, they tell me a baseline story here. And what I'm getting very, very strongly here is that someone feels incredibly regretful about something to do with you. Someone feels a lot of remorse. There's a lot of regret here in this reading. A lot of remorse. They're deeply thinking about either something they said to you or something they did to you. I don't know. Something along those lines. I'm just getting regret. Someone really wants to apologize to you for something. That's what I'm getting. So let's go through the cards. First off, the energy around them is the Chariot. They're trying to gain some control. It's a card of Cancer. You could be dealing with a Cancer. I don't know. Maybe not. Might mean something to you. Who knows? But it is Cancer's card. It's a card about control. You know, these two sphinxes are moving in opposite directions, and the person in the middle is the Emperor, and the Emperor has to control those two sphinxes, sometimes horses on other decks. This is someone who is definitely trying to keep themselves in control. Again, they have some remorse. They have some regret about something that happened with you guys, about letting you go or whatever. There's just a lot of regret in the energy here. A lot. Wow. Okay. The energy around them is the Six of Pentacles. They want to make things right. They want to balance things out. Equal give and take. They want to make things right, and they're trying to get some control over themselves in order to do that. How they feel about you is the Hanged Man. This is Dark Night of the Soul. It's a major arcana card. Dark Night of the Soul, someone is in deep thought, talking with their source, whoever that is. Could be God, could be the universe, could be just deep within their own soul, their own inner being. They again, a lot of regret, a lot of someone who's just put themselves on this branch and hung upside down. Actually, they've been put there by the universe because this is major arcana. So the universe is actually spanking them for this in a lot of ways. Again, it just sort of backs up the general story of what I said at the very beginning here. We'll clarify all of this, of course. The Two of Wands here in the advice and actions that can be taken. They want to leave the past behind. This person on this card is leaving this wand behind and focusing on the world. He's got the world in his hands and he's focusing on this one. This one can stand alone. So they want to put behind them whatever it is they're regretting towards you. The final outcome is the Four of Pentacles. It's very clear from the energy they don't want to lose you. It seems obvious. You probably knew I was going to say that because that's what it means. Either that or they want to stuff you in a piggy bank, one or the other. But basically, it means the same thing. The piggy bank would be a metaphor for them wanting to hold on to you. So that's where we're at. And that's the basic baseline reading. Let's do some clarifying here. I'll pull a couple cards for each one of these, more if needed. It's hard to say. I really want to look at that Hanged Man. The Chariot. Let's see what clarifies here with the Chariot. Let's see what we get. The Seven of Cups. What did I tell you? Nine of Swords. What did I tell you? That's why I take that overall energy read. You know, if nothing else, it sort of, if this reading resonates for you guys, it sort of shows you that I know what I'm talking about. Especially, it's always nice when we get validated. So yeah, their Chariot here, their energy is of them trying to gain some control over themselves because they're losing their mind over you at night. They're up at night. I'll tell you the same thing I told Cancer when they got this card as well in one of their areas. They're up pacing the kitchen at 2 o'clock in the morning with a bottle of whiskey, kind of a thing. They're confused. There's a lot of confusion here. They have a lot of regrets, a lot of confusion. That's as straightforward as you can get. It's Tarot 101 right there. Let's take a look at this Six of Pentacles. They want to make things right. They want to balance things out with you two. Okay, I'm just going to do a quick little shuffle here until I'm told not to. Okay. Page of Cups. Let's move this over a little bit. And the Ten of Swords. Again, validation. So they want to make things right with you. They want to equal give and take. That's what this situation needs. They feel it's over. They feel like they screwed up. Okay? They really are. There's a lot of regret here. But the Ten of Swords, what's interesting about this is this is the end of the pain. This is sort of like after you've already been stabbed with the swords. You can pull these swords out. All right? So keep that in mind. It's not really the end. I mean, they feel this thing is dead. They want to make amends and balance things out. They're going to come in. They want to offer you this cup. It's a small little cup. It's a small offering. They're going to be a little bit shy, a little bit, I know I screwed up. I regret what happened, you know, that kind of thing. They're not going to come in all bold, assuming that you're madly in love with them. I don't see any devils here of obsession or anything like that. No, they know they have a lot of regret. There's a lot of remorse in this reading. Let's look at this Hanged Man. This is how they feel about you. And again, like I said, they're you know, that's regret. They're thinking about it and talking with source, whoever that is, to them. Let's pull a couple cards here. What do we get? All right, good sign. Knight of Wands. And the Six of Cups. So this is a soulmate connection. This is definitely a connection from the past. I don't always read this as a soulmate card, but in this position, it's a soulmate card. It's also a card of them, while they're thinking, they're reminiscing about what they did. Again, validating regret. Validating that they feel bad about what they did. They're thinking about the past and what they did, regretting it. They want to move away from that. That's what this means in this position. It means that they want to move away from, you notice he's moving this way. He's moving away from the regret. They want to move away from it. So That's where their thinking is leaning. We get sort of a picture of where their thinking is leaning. I'm going to pull one more card on this. I want to see what they might do. I want to see where this might go, where all this pulling away from the past and regret might go. I just want to pull one more card on it. Let me see what we get. Ha! Queen of Wands. So there's an attraction here. Again, this ties with this soulmate thing. Okay, there's a soul connection, and those are very hard to overcome. When you feel it for somebody, you feel it. You can deny it, you can screw it up, you can do anything you want, but it's still going to be there. It's just, you know, trying to ignore it is like putting a Band-Aid on a cancer, on a skin cancer. It's still there. It's going to keep growing. You just covered it with a freaking Band-Aid. It's not going to do anything. So this here is validating that there's an incredibly strong attraction. They're very attracted to you. They see you as beautiful, absolutely mind-blowing. If you're a guy, you're handsome, because a queen can be a male or female. It doesn't matter. It's the energy around the card. So, yep, they're leaning, again, validating also that they're leaning toward moving away from it. What I said about the Nine of Wands. They're leaning toward wanting to make things right. So let's look at this Two of Wands here and the advice and potential actions that can be taken. Let's clarify this. The Moon and the Three of Cups. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so the Two of Wands, the advice from the universe or the actions that can be taken. The Two of Wands, again, they're moving forward. They're moving away from this, validating what we just talked about here with the Knight of Wands. They're looking to the future, I guess. With the Moon here, though, they're unsure. In this position, I'm going to read the Moon as they're unsure of your feelings. They're not sure, and that explains why they're coming in with this Page of Cups. Like I said, it's going to be kind of shy. It's going to be sort of, I don't know, maybe I'll try. You know, they're unsure of your feelings, but they're hoping for for some celebration, for the best. They're also worried that you're meeting other new and interesting people. They're also worried that you're out there partying, having fun, meeting other people. You might go to a party. I don't know what the restrictions are in your area for COVID and all that, but they're worried that you're meeting other people. So again, unsure. They want to move forward, unsure about what you're feeling. You might be meeting other people. Going to come in. They think it might be dead, but they're going to come in with this little fish in a cup, and they're in deep thought. They want to move away from whatever happened before. They feel really bad. There's a lot of regret here about it. They're kicking themselves, kind of a thing, because they're very attracted to you, and they have to be. Because it's a past life connection. So final outcome, the Four of Pentacles. We already said they want to hold on to you. That's not rocket science. You don't even need to be a tarot reader to read that. But let's see what the the Tower. Oh no, don't turn off your video. Hold on. We got to see where it goes. The Seven of Swords. I'm gonna pull one more. Let me see. This one wants to come out. And the Five of Cups. Okay. All right. Here's what's going on. Here's the final outcome. If things play out as they're playing out, they want to hold on to you. Okay. They're going to come in. It's going to create a. Okay. How do I phrase this? They're going to come in, and it's going to create a tower moment. A tarot moment. We're having a tarot moment. A tower moment, because of your reaction to it. Your reaction to them coming in isn't going to be what they expect. Okay? Now, this card means a lot of things. This card means deception. This guy's sneaking away with swords and all of that kind of stuff. I'm reading the energy. I'm not reading from a tarot book. I'm telling you what I'm reading. And I know this resonates with at least a few of you out there for sure, because this is exactly what these cards say. They want to hold on to you. They're going to come in with this Page of Cups, this little wimpy fish in a whatever, because they think it might be dead. They want to move away from the past, your soul connection. They think you're absolutely beautiful or handsome if you're a dude. They want to, again, the advice is to move forward and move into the future. They're unsure how you feel, and you might be out there meeting other people, but they want to hold on to you, so they're going to come in, and it's going to create a tower moment, because your reaction isn't going to be what they expect. And what's your reaction? Your reaction is maybe $1 late and a day short there, young lady or young man, kind of a thing. You're kind of, I don't know. You have the potential, and you would know based on your situation. It's one of those situations where somebody did you wrong. Let's phrase it to you this way. We've all been in these. Somebody did you wrong, and you want them to come back in and apologize, but at the same time, you kind of want to stick it to them too when they do. You know, when they come in, you just have this fantasy of telling them to F off. You know, see you later, take off down the road, kind of a thing. And that's sort of what's going to happen here. I don't think you're going to do that because there's still 2 cups standing here. I don't think you're going to fully do that. But I think your reaction isn't what they're expecting. You're not going to be wholly happy to see them, and it's going to create a tower moment for them. But at the very least, regardless of what you decide to do, if you decide to go ahead and take them up on it, but you're going to spank them, at the very least, they will learn a lesson, because the tower always teaches us a lesson. So, and sometimes in life, that's one of the best things that can happen to you. All right, that is your reading, Libra, and what a reading it is. This has been one of the more adventurous ones of my day so far. Again, if you like this, if this resonated with you, if you like me or don't like me or anything, please like, share, and subscribe. I'm trying to build this channel. So tell your friends. Steve's Love Tarot. And thanks for watching.